Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Adventures by Kayla. So we're about 5 days out from our Disney cruise. So I thought I'd show you how I was going to pack for Disney cruise. Okay, so this isn't 100% done, but it's getting there. Okay, so let's first start with the girls' bags. Okay, so I'm going to just do one suitcase bag for both of my girls together. Now, again, I have almost a year-old and a 4-year-old to pack for. So I definitely love these packing cubes from Target. They are fantastic, especially with little kids, to separate them. I end up getting another set of packing cubes so I can have some in my bag as well. So in this packing cube, the bigger one is the baby's, the year-old, because she goes through a little bit more clothes and all that kind of stuff. And I'll have her semi-formal outfit right here, whereas I have the semi-formal for the 4-year-old that's going to go in the garment bag, and I'll show you that in a minute. Here's all the 4-year-old's clothes, both casual and some of the nights where we have some dresses, but most of these won't wrinkle, and if they do, I can just take a shower and then inside there just hang it up, and it should knock all those wrinkles out of there. Then over here we have their bathing suits. So we have bathing suits, we have her pull-ups, that's the 4-year-old pull-ups. Then we have socks and accessories all right in there. Over here we have PJs and extra clothes. So I only plan on opening that up if we need to have the PJs, because a lot of times their clothes are casual enough to where they can just sleep in them. But yeah, the PJs for in here and any kind of extra clothes that they may need to run through. That way I know which outfits I've planned for which day. Now also what goes in here is I have this bag. Oh, I'm sorry, this bag has the bathing suits and the cover-ups in them, because we'll definitely want some cover-ups at the pool and everything, in case we go do other things. These are some of the food that I have for Blakely. Excuse the doggy here. Some of the food I have for Blakely to take on the cruise, but I couldn't fit it into my other bag, so that's just going to kind of be loose in there, but they'll be eaten pretty quickly. And over there is my pirate boots. I could not fit them in my bag, so they're going in the girls' bag because something else of theirs is going in mine. And then on this part, I have all their shoes. Costume shoes, dress shoes, casual shoes, all of those. And inside of here, I've got more of the food and Caitlin's underwear as well in there. And that's the whole front. And so I'll just pack all that right back in there. Okay, then I'm also taking the umbrella stroller for the 1-year-old because I cannot possibly carry her everywhere. So now it's going to move to my suitcase. So in here, I've got this bag with all of my casual clothes and all that kind of stuff. Then I have my shorts that would not fit in there. Here's all of my dresses for every night except for the formal night, which will go in the garment bag. But I love these dresses from Hot Topic. I got 2 different dresses. I got this one that has stitch on it. Super cute with a little peephole. And then I also got this one, which is a Hercules style dress. Absolutely love those. And then this one down here is a navy and like beige lace dress for the semi-formal night. And then of course we'll have pirate night and all that stuff. Now in this one, I absolutely love what I'm doing here. This will be our overnight bag. So we're going to stay with my in-laws for one night, and then we're going on to stay at the hotel for one night before we get on the Disney cruise. So instead of taking all the bags in, I'm just going to take my suitcase bag in, and this has all of the clothes and the like nighttime needs of the girls for those 2 nights. So that's awesome. Also what goes in here on top of that is our bathing suit day bag, and that's because at the hotel that we're staying at, we may want to go to the all of the beach and everything like that. So again, I don't want to take in everything, so I'm just going to take this bag, and this also works as a wet bag. So if we do go to the beach or the pool and the bathing suit's still wet, that way it doesn't get everything in my bag wet, I'm going to put it into this wet bag, and that way it'll have everything stay dry. Now also in here are some pretty bulky items. I had an extra bag of wipes that would not fit in there. I've got mine and Caitlin's sunglasses. I may take them out once we get to the hotel, but again, I'm taking my bag in, it's no big deal. This is Blakely's little deer thing that she listens to because it has music, and that's how she goes to sleep at night. And then right here is Caitlin's puddle jumper. Now, Caitlin's not able to swim by herself yet, so that is why the puddle jumper is necessary, because she can swim, but like not good enough without it. So that's awfully bulky. I hate that, but we're going to take it because she likes to swim in that better than any other kind of life jacket. So we want her to have a good time on the trip. Now in this part, I've got my 2 other pairs of shoes besides my boots, and then I'll be wearing some Tevas. So I'm actually not taking tennis shoes, which is kind of crazy. Then I also have in there 2 bottles of sunscreen, spray sunscreen. Then I have my little bag of first aid stuff. So I've got Band-Aids and Neosporin, I've got fever reducer, I've got eye drops in case my contacts dry out, which they tend to do on our trips. So then I've got a little dropper for Blakely. Also have some gas relief for her, and some Zyrtec in case she needs to take some Zyrtec. Okay. But there is all of that. Now in the front, I have my underwear in here. And I've left this open, and I'm probably going to put my toiletries in here if I can't fit my toiletry bag inside. So we'll see how that goes. And I don't really need that many toiletries, but just in case. And now the other suitcase I'm taking, just for me and 2 girls, which is kind of crazy, is the specialty suitcase. So a whole suitcase of specials. So that means I've got for Caitlin an Elsa dress, her mini dress, and her Tangled dress, because I think she's going to want to wear at least 2 out of the 3 at night instead of wearing like nice dresses. So that's kind of why I planned for that. Then underneath that, I've got the snorkel gear I talked about in a different video that I'll link above. And then I've got these little special toys that I'm taking for them. This one lights up. Again, I talked about that in a special video. Then I have the pirate outfits I showed you. Then underneath that I have the Halloween outfits. And then underneath that I have fish extender. Okay, so the fish extender takes up a lot of space, so that's why I was like, okay, I'll just take a whole suitcase of all these specialty items that take up a lot of room in our bags, and that way they're all here. So that's 4 Halloween costumes, 4 pirate outfits, 3 of Caitlin's dress-up dresses, and then the fish extender. So lots of stuff in here, and both sets of snorkels. I'm also taking some glitter hairspray. We're not going to do Bippity Boppity Boutique, but I can do pretty close to it myself with some glitter hairspray. It won't be as full on as theirs, but at least it will give her some excitement dressing up as Tangled. Okay, and so now in here, in the zipper part here, as I put all the fish extender gifts. So now, and I showed you in the other video what's in the fish extender gifts, but inside here I've got all 11 of the gifts. Now hopefully all of ours on the way back will also fit inside here, but if not, we can always carry off more. Okay, now let me show you guys the garment bag. So the garment bag is going to be over here. So now inside the garment bag, I'm going to end up having, this is way too dark, you won't be able to see that at all. So inside the garment bag, I'm going to have Caitlin's semi-formal dress, Blakely's formal dress, Caitlin's formal dress, and then my formal dress, this long navy one that you're really having trouble seeing because it's so dark, inside this garment bag right here. And what's awesome is in the front pocket of this garment bag is I have our entire pack of diapers. So that way we get our diapers in without taking up a lot of extra space. Now I do have a few other things here and there besides toiletries to incorporate, but other than that, that's our packing. So awesome. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe this video, and I'll see you next time. So God bless and be adventure. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and leave a comment below on anything else you would like to see. Thank you for everything. God bless and be adventurous. Bye.